Hello. Hey, what's up? Hello. We're gonna start doing a thing. I'm just doing some stuff real quick. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Humph. How you doing? You'll be excited to know that we got a pretty special person, or you'll be pretty happy that of one of the people in the elimination chamber. I think we're doing elimination chamber tonight. This is not a Christmas show premium live event. Now, let me just gotta take a picture. I always take a picture of my notes so I have them, but I want to make sure I crop it so it's only the important stuff. You're doing great? That's good. I'm doing all right. Myself, I'm pretty excited. I just realized that this is not necessary here. We'll do I'll probably have to switch through this. We're gonna have to do some testing stuff because I'm actually streaming this at a higher resolution than I normally do. So there is like a small chance that it ends up looking not good. So we'll have to see. But or not that it doesn't look good, but that the stream starts lagging out because it's too much for my setup to handle. Get this up. And we're just going to be setting things up while we get things going. I actually need to double check something. Something that I forgot. There's always one thing I forget every single time. But I need a reminder. Do we get... I don't think we did. This is going to have audio on. Sorry, I was holding that. So... I don't think we saw it here. Yeah, no, we didn't see it here. I need to remember, I'm pretty sure it's Draven that won the golden opportunity, but I keep forgetting because the game refuses to let them hold it for whatever reason. But I want to double check that. Not that that's going to come into play necessarily in this stream, but I'm almost certain. And then it's just taking forever for my shit to load. So while that loads up, I'll move on to do this. Hello, Rize. I'll be back. I'm working on changing my name, but forgot my password. Okay, Godspeed, my friend. How's it going, Rize? Are you excited? Calendar. Let's move on. I'll start booking the show. Always. I was talking about this in the Discord, but I was saying that if you and Angel can retain your title today and then one more time Thank you. Ooh, thank you for the resub, Glitchy. Thanks to Flair for my gift sub. Thank you, Flair, to gifting Glitchy a sub. Thank you, thank you. I was saying if you and Angel can defend your championships tonight and the next premium live event, we will have a rematch at Divisions, because at Divisions it's champion versus champion. We'll have a rematch of the first ever openweight championship. And I thought that would be kind of cool to see both you guys as champions fighting it out. When you retain your belt, exactly. Ooh, I kind of ducked out of that head putt. Thank you. I'm excited to see how this goes. Because obviously I don't know what's gonna happen in the matches, but I'm excited. It was first by success, I believe, is when that happened. I'm trying to remember. If anyone does remember, let me know, but I'm pretty sure Draven won the golden opportunity. But part of me, or maybe it was Glitchy that won. I think Glitchy won the golden opportunity. It's one of the two. That's why I'm like, I can't remember who won it for the idols, and it's taking 35.63 years repeating. How's it? Good YouTube stream? Thank you. Did it actually show up on YouTube? Because every time I click go live and then I'm just like, fuck, why isn't it working? I'm like, oh, it's YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it does. That's funny. That's funny because I always click go live on YouTube. Like, I specifically click go live on YouTube. So I guess I don't even have to do that. I can just go live. Uh, 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 yeah, I think that's what we want. And then I actually never checked this. Yeah. I'm like, I never checked if this actually works. Or if they have their thing set up. But whatever. No change. Your name is now Connor19. Sis. Yeah, it's all good. Not the first time for me doing the YouTube stream, absolutely. Because I think I do it every single time on Thursday. I set it up and go, huh? Why isn't this? Oh, fucking goddamn it! No, that's what I want to do. And then this. I might have to check and make sure. Yeah. I have to make sure Draven has her championship again. And then I just gotta set up the elimination chambers. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain. Yeah, I did it 6-person participant. I'm pretty sure you can't do an 8-person elimination chamber in this game. I feel like there was a game you could do it in, but I don't remember. I'm excited for the elimination chambers, I think the most out of any match tonight. I even did actual research this time instead of just winging it like I usually do, where I looked at last season's elimination chamber and got some statistics. I don't want to like jinx anyone, but I feel like this is definitely gonna prove to people that, you know, if you can hold on to your title after this one, that's only gonna solidify a reign. But this also gives a lot of there's more first time elimination chamber entrances than there are returning. So there's a chance we could see a new champion. I feel like pretty easily. There's literally, I think it's this one. Well, if it isn't, it's okay. I don't even know which one would be I consider to be worse to be in. Like if I was in it, because in the idol divisions one, you got like some pretty heavy hitters, but then even in the icon division, you got some pretty tricky guys, and the champions are at a disadvantage because I think the early or the latest they can even get into the match with how it's been set up, depending on how people chose, but like if both people choose the last 2 spots, the earliest they can get in is the 4th person in the match. Would be the latest they could get in is the 4th person in the match. So gotta make sure the game gives Rize her championship. Anyone's gonna who's gonna face is gonna have a rough time. That's why I put the idol. I feel like the idol division one is gonna be the not necessarily the most exciting, but the craziest. So that's why I put it as the main event. I was gonna have the icons as the main event, but also it makes better sense to do the idols because last season we had the icons as the main event. So giving the idols the main event this season, I feel like is more fair. Okay. Let me make sure everyone has their championships, and let me see if this thing ever actually loaded up so I can actually look at who won the title. It was Glitchy. Okay, Glitchy has the golden opportunity. All right. It's this one. Yeah, Rize is that. And then Raven's there. All right. Let's get our opening match raring to go. And of course, if for some reason the audio doesn't sound good, you can't hear me, if the stream starts lagging for some reason, let me know. Unfortunately, I did not live up to my desire to make... Oh, wait, this actually... I gotta double check this, because I think that these people don't have... Actually, can I want to look at this. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. All or nothing on Dobby. Well, you might just have a chance. You might just have a chance. Let me do this. Let me quickly just do... Wait, actually... Do they have... I don't want to spend too much time on this. But I want to just see... Because I was going to do a tag team match to start, but then I realized this tag team that I did don't have an entrance together. No, this... I'm going to look at like two more entrances, and then I will probably just make this a one-on-one match. Wait, I'm gonna look at two real quick. Sorry, I'm not prepared, as per usual, like every MPW stream. Oh yeah, this is a whole thing. Okay. I'm just gonna make this a singles match and save my life. Because unless I have a different tag team that I would want to do. I'm trying to do a tag team of people that aren't... no. I'm trying to do a tag team of people that aren't in a match. That's the hardest part with the tag team division, I feel, is going to be the roughest part with me trying to book them, is trying not to overlap them with a singles match as well. Like, you can do, you know, like, Rize and Azanaza versus someone, but then Rize has to be in another match later, and then that becomes sort of, like, bloated for how many times you have someone in there. So... MamaInu and Greg. Well, unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like you were here for it. Maybe I don't. Actually, you might have not been, Rize. Greg qualified for the Elimination Chamber, so Greg will not be. Greg will not be. So what we did, for anybody that isn't familiar or didn't see the last stream, what we did for the Elimination Chambers, we had qualifying matches. And basically what the qualifying matches were 4-people matches. One person wins. Obviously, you had to eliminate all of your opponents. But the trick to it was, the fun, interesting little tidbit was the winner of that match would get to select their position in the Elimination Chamber, meaning they can select when they exit their pod, or if they get a pod, or where they will be in the match. And the runner-up will qualify for it. So the 2 people in that match would qualify or runner-up. We'd have 2 of those matches, and then the 2 people that didn't qualify would go into a loser's bracket. That one winner would move on to the Elimination Chamber and qualify. Champions get released last, right? No, they do not. That's why I think this is going to be the hardest. That's why I was saying earlier that if both of the competitors choose to go last, like 5 and 6, the latest a champion could be let out is the latest the champion can go out is the 4th competitor, because it's going to start out with 2, and then you let out 1 for the 3rd, so then the 4th competitor would be the champion. That is the last opportunity they could be potentially let out, but they could be let out earlier. They could start out the champions. Everybody else is randomly selected, except for the 2 people that won their spot. And, fun fact, Rize, I know you'd be happy about this. Greg actually won his match. He was the first one to win the match for the Icons, meaning that he had first dibs on what position he got in the Elimination Chamber. And Angel said, I swear to God, if Greg beats me for the championship, he's turning heel. Angel's turning heel if Greg wins the championship. So Greg very much could. Alright, let me set up some gambling. And we will get ready for the show. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington, and welcome to Masu Pro Wrestling Presents This Is Not a Christmas Show, Season 2. Merry day, everyone, and happy week to you. This is not a Christmas show, and we are starting off with a former Icon Division champion going on one-on-one Icon Division action. As I grab my notes out, excuse me, as we are going to have a historic night here tonight on Not a Christmas Show. We will have 2 elimination chambers to determine the Idol and Icon Division Championship. It will be both defended inside Satan's structure, the Elimination Chamber, with 5 other competitors fiending after the championship, all qualified. And unfortunately for Merlin, I don't even think he was in a qualifiers, but he definitely did not qualify, but he's going to make his grand entrance onto this stage. And he's going to go up one-on-one against someone he's very familiar with. We're going to see 2 behemoths, big men, slapping meat. It is B.A. Tycho, the leader of the coalition, or I guess he's the leader of the coalition of humans against treachery. B.A. Tycho. Unfortunately for B.A. Tycho, not enough members of the coalition got into the qualified for the Elimination Chamber. However, he did get 1 seed sown, and it is the greenest seed he's ever sown in the Elimination Chamber. That is Greg. He qualified. 1/4 of the coalition qualified for the Icon Division Championship. We nearly saw a bear enter and Blueness, but Blueness and the bear both got eliminated in the qualifiers. So we could see the coalition bring home the Icon Division Championship for the first time ever. I know BA Tycho would be excited to see that. I know BA Tycho had a conversation with Blueness in the back. It was not a heated conversation, but very stern talking to. I heard BA Tycho talking to Blueness backstage a couple weeks ago. As we will start off with a classic singles competition. It looks like Merlin might have slipped on some snow there. Ooh, right hands just clapping him and up rotated belly to belly. BA Tycho wants to take it home early, spend the holidays with his friends, but he doesn't quite get it. Just throwing rights and lefts and forearm punches got Merlin in the corner. It has been BA Tycho since opening bell. BA Tycho German suplex into the corner. And now diving over top with the cannonball. Making sure that Merlin doesn't go anywhere as they fight on that snowy grass on the outside. It's not quite concrete, but it's not quite comfortable either. Smack to the back of the head of Merlin. And of course, they have till the count of 10 to get back into the ring, or they will both be disqualified. Clothesline. Slipping Merlin onto his back. Into the barricade. What is BA Tycho thinking? Straight into the ring post. And BA Tycho makes it back into the ring at 6. We could see a count out or BA Tycho. What is he thinking? If BA Tycho jumps out, cannonball again from the top ropes, he will break the count right in front of the French-Canadian commentator's table. It has been BA Tycho since the bell has rung. And another right hand, rights and chops. Merlin seems like a dead fish, completely out of water. Merlin's back up though, clothesline. But it doesn't take down the big man. BA Tycho continues this a relentless assault. Deadlift tossing him over. BA Tycho, we've seen some manhandles from BA Tycho, but not to this kind of caliber. Kick and drop kick. Merlin finally slipping out and is going to try and make it back into the ring at a 7 count. BA Tycho follows very shortly behind, and BA Tycho, I mean, for Merlin, he's got nowhere to go. He's backed up into the corner, and now Merlin, oops, takedown by BA Tycho. Looking to cover Merlin again, too. Kick out at 2. BA Tycho flips Merlin around in plain sight. And this might be one of the most dominant performances we've seen for BA Tycho. No kick out at 2. BA Tycho thought he had it. BA Tycho nearly takes it in the opening bell, showing exactly what the coalition's got to do if they want to win. Lead by example. That is the motto of BA Tycho. And that's exactly what he's showing Greg, Blueness, and a bear in the back. Ooh, but Merlin getting some fight left in him. Getting some fight back into him. Feeling it. Back elbow doesn't knock down BA Tycho. What will it take to knock the big man off his feet? And just a tossing suplex. Picking him up again. Fisherman Buster dropping him on his skull. BA Tycho. Another one, and now taking Merlin to the mat with this armbar. A little bit close to the ropes, but Merlin can't quite get the positioning. The pain is taking over. As Merlin, ooh, head scissor. Running suplex, or a drop kick, excuse me. And Merlin, the elbow drop connects. Spinning back kick. We know Shining Wizard right to the chin in the center of the ring. Shining Wizard from Merlin. 2. Merlin back up on his feet. Doesn't quite know what he wants to do. Soaking it all in. B.A. Tycho back in control. This is a little back and forth there. Once again, a little bit of life left in Merlin. Back up. Goozles him a bit. But B.A. Tycho trying to fight out of the chokehold from Merlin. Punch to the gut. Again, doesn't take down B.A. Tycho. B.A. Tycho standing firm. And elbows to the chin in the corner. Merlin, I mean, we're talking about... And that cockiness of Merlin as he does a little catwalk. Showing that he doesn't even... He might not even be taking B.A. Tycho seriously. We're talking about a former Icon-O-Vision champion. The first ever Icon-O-Vision champion. Merlin's no man to snuff. Ooh, plants him face first. Now Merlin's going up top. There's only a few things from up here. Elbow drop. And now Merlin, yeah, once again, doing a little funky dances right in front of B.A. Tycho. B.A. Tycho back over the ropes. Off the ropes, back elbow. Merlin spinning B.A. Tycho around. What is Merlin trying to get here? But whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Seeing stars by B.A. Tycho to put Merlin away with his own move. The disrespect by B.A. Tycho. But of course, it's not going to be as strong as when Merlin does it when someone specializes in it. But B.A. Tycho might see this opening as the beginning of the end in plain sight. 1, 2. No, Merlin keeps it alive. Merlin holds on. How much punishment does he have to take to stay down? When will Merlin say, hey, might as well call it quits at this point? It's not worth it. Trying to keep B.A. Tycho down. It is a workout in itself. Yakuza kick! Yakuza kick by Merlin. 1, 2, 3, and Merlin just knocked out B.A. Tycho with a swift Yakuza kick. It's not a race, it's a marathon, and MerlinGTB just showed that. MerlinGTB picking up your opening match as we will move on to the ultimate open weight tournament. I mean, that's a pretty impressive showing for Merlin. As we'll move on to the next match. I think I might try to open the game and close it, open it again. Because I don't know why that match was so laggy. Like, it felt exceptionally laggy. So I feel like I might try to close the game, reopen it. Yeah, it felt real slow for some reason. So I'm not quite sure what's up with WWE. So I'm gonna close the game, reopen it, I think. Just try running as administrator. I changed its processing priority during the match to try and make sure it, you know, maybe needed some stuff. Nothing was like nothing was capping out memory or anything. Like, we had quite a bit of stuff, so I'm pretty sure that's just the game. I think that truly was just the game. Oh, it is already running as administrator. That's not good. Alright, but we're just gonna close and reopen it, because if that's laggy, then like the elimination chambers are gonna be bad. So that's how I expect the elimination chambers to look, not a singles match. So I don't want to. I don't want that to be the whole thing. And then we gotta reset up. Did I close? Oh, weird. Sulfur Sandbox running away with it like a bandit on that one. Okay. That was our girthy thick boy. You're just chilling, eating creamed corn? Nice. Well, you're eating creamed corn while you're preparing for your next match. Let's get into your championship match. Let's get into this match. Oh. All right, it is time to continue on with the ultimate open weight tournament, meaning every match, of course, is going to be contested in Falls Count Anywhere. And no matter what happens, today is going to be a good day with MintyClovers continuing. This is the second round of the tournament. As I'll get my notes for you, the second match of the second round. Winner of this match goes to the semifinals of the Ultimate Openweight Tournament. We've seen some impressive matches so far, and MintyClovers is no exception. MintyClovers had to beat TheSleepyPengu to get through to this point. And she's going to make her entrance at This Is Not a Christmas Show to continue and try to get to that semi-finals. The winner of this match will go and face Bonk, the holder of the golden opportunity for the Icon division. And for this match, we've seen it a handful of times before, but this is harking back to their first ever matchup, the main event of MPW, in a first ever Falls Count Anywhere match. It was ShmeepsWorld versus MintyClovers, both former Idol Division champions. Can ShmeepsWorld show once again that the Falls Count Anywhere is her domain, or will MintyClovers get a little bit of redemption under her tree tonight? I mean, last season, many moons ago, MintyClovers came into This Is Not a Christmas Show as the Idol Division champion. MintyClovers lost it in the Elimination Chamber. I believe was pinned by Maximum, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes, Maximum did pin MintyClovers. Ty did not become the champion, however. She was just eliminated by Ty in the Elimination Chamber. GlitchyBasturds would go on to win the championship in the Elimination Chamber for her first time ever. So we're going to start off with MintyClovers versus ShmeepsWorld. Ducks under. Okay. I'm gonna this is what I'm gonna try something. So I tried streaming at a higher resolution. I can't imagine that is the issue because there is nothing saying that it is like nothing is maxed out on memory. Like memory's at 72, CPU's at like 40. Like nothing is maxed out. GPU's at 60. So I feel like it is nothing to do with that. But I think I'm gonna stop stream, restart it back up, so you guys might see an ad. I apologize, you'll have to refresh. And we're gonna try and run it as we have before. It could just be that 2K is just being terrible tonight, but like it already is like lagging really badly, and I'm just like I don't know what there's nothing that I've changed for the game, so my